My reaction to the Tyla Is It video is a Tyla doll of my own. Here's how to make your own Tyla doll if you're an adult doll collector or an adult Tyla fan. In this video, there will be plenty of doll hacks that you don't want to miss. This includes, but not limited to, hair, makeup, outfit, jewelry, and so much more. Here we go, working our way from head to toe. I really want Tyla doll's braids to match Tyla's braids, so I am extending back the braids of a doll's hair that's pre-braided. Then glue them down so that they stay in place. Don't worry about the gaps, we're going to fill them in. Using Golden Sun and Cinnamon acrylic paint with Mod Podge to match her skin tone and paint over the black paint that's on the doll's head. A few seconds ago, you saw the before, now here's the after. Now let's extend her braids. Using a black zip tie and DMC thread bundles. I highly recommend that you leave the labels on the bundles until you push that zip tie through the loops and cautiously hot glue it on, leaving at least ½ inch of space in between each bundle. I painted over the dried glue with black paint because in real life we don't want our bond to be showing, right? And then I cut off a few strings that we'll be using later. Let's finish her hair. I cut the 2 wefts of braids into halves, glued one on the top right, painted over the zip tie end. Then I repeated these steps for the bottom right weft. Here's 2 ways to fill in gaps on your doll's hair. Using glue with the extra thread that I cut off, or a fine tip paintbrush and black paint. Once again, this is how to give Tyla doll Tyla's Goddess Lemonade braids. Quick glance at the frontal. I really love these braids. Fun fact, in real life, a hairstylist by the name of Tuki did Tyla's hair for the Is It video. Here's her IG. Make sure you follow her. I will also tag her on our Instagram, which is Love Family Doll Show. Time to change her clothes. Relax, she's wearing black ribbon for now. She's not fully dressed, but I'm giving her a black pair of shorts.
I love you too.
In Tyla's Is It video, she's wearing a 2005 floral jumper by Gianfranco Fair, which I'm using sparkly shamrock foam sheet to make the crossover straps. I have the most random craft supplies you never knew you needed. You're welcome. I've glued 2 rib-styled straps on both sides. Then I crossed over the straps in the back at the bottom and top. Maybe Tyla stylist Ronnie Hart did not give her crossovers in the Is It video, but Tyla doll gets them anyway. I covered her shoulders, raised her shorts in the back, and gave her a nice little chest strap in the front. What do you think so far? Time to paint on the flowers. I had fun painting these very playful flowers, but let's not overlook the fringe that Tyla's wearing in the Is It video. I painted a couple of pieces of ribbon and then cut the ends to make a Tyla doll French belt, neck scarf, and waist scarf. I hope you're keeping track of all these hacks because here comes more. Time for makeup. Here's the colors and glitter I'm using on top of glue first. Hello. To make doll eyeshadow, I always use glue first to protect the natural skin. You can also use nail polish, real eyelashes, and paint or a thin Sharpie for eyeliner. You can see I added it to the top and bottom. Tyla doll looks beautiful. I left her lips as is because they already matched Tyla's makeup in her Is It video. I used real makeup and a safety pin to give my doll missing eyebrow hair just like Tyla. Time for doll jewelry hacks. Here's how to give a doll piercing. I always use a safety pin or you can use a sewing needle. I'm giving Tyla doll a nose ring, but I'll show you how I shape and cut the metal to give a doll earrings. If you want to make loop earrings for your doll, make sure you wrap it around a pen or pencil so that they're the same shape. Cut it, then stick it through the doll's earlobes just like real earrings.
Cute, girly.
And that's how you make jewelry for your doll as a complete set. Here comes 2 doll nail hacks. You could either hot glue the doll's fingertips and pull away as it dries, or you can glue it onto hard plastic. If you stick with the first option, you're going to clip away the excessive glue, then paint them. I gave Tyla doll orange nails using orange acrylic paint because that's what she has in the Is It video. For the second doll nail option, you're going to cut that hardened glue into tiny strips and glue it onto her fingertips. Well, you can see how the second option worked out. The first option was my favorite, but which hand do you like best? Something's missing on her wrist. I made Tyla doll a spiky bracelet using glue and glitter on leftover glitter shamrock foam sheet. My favorite part of the video, how to repaint and redesign your doll's shoes. I painted spikes onto my old fashioned doll heels using silver metallic paint. Here's a doll hack where you can use a pin clip to dry your repainted doll shoes. Before you throw away your broken jewelry, you might want to watch this next part of the video. You can see that Tyla has a hook or a loop on her heels, so I pulled one off a broken necklace to add it onto the doll's heels. Then I glued them behind 2 pieces of triangular shaped foam sheet. Here's how the heels look before I added on the straps. And here's the final Tyla doll heels. What do you think? I love them. I really like the straps added on. In the Is It video, Tyla appeared to be wearing Louboutins, so this is as close as it gets for a Tyla doll. She looks so much like Tyla that it's uncanny.
And thank you for watching.
Making this Tyla doll was very fun, and if you liked any part of this video, please subscribe, like our videos, and turn on your alerts. We'll see you next time.